Hold on. I'm gonna move stuff out of the way, and then I'll show my screen. I don't know. Okay. There we go. All right. Here we go. Awesome. So, hey everyone. I am going to be doing another animation sheet. Well, actually, I can't animate during the day, really, because I don't have blinds anymore. So I'm basically just going to be set designing. But this is like the second to last scene in the episode. And I would be almost done, but I decided I was going to add in more stuff. But you don't have to worry about that because I'll animate all those scenes in like one day, and I already have like the sets pre-built and everything, so you know it'll be fine. So it shouldn't make a difference in how when the video comes out, but yeah, I should be okay. So yeah, I'm building Wayne Manor right now, and I wanna finish that. So yeah, I don't really know what I was going for here. I want to go for like a more interesting floor pattern, so we're probably just gonna take these down. Oh crap. Yeah. Alright, so I have to figure this out now. Where are the base? Oh, there they go. Alright, here we go. Hello, Basic. Hello, people. By the way, I started a new Discord server. So if you guys aren't on that, haven't heard of it, or just haven't gotten Discord and maybe want to talk to some new brick filmers, maybe do some networking, you know, it's a place where you can get voice actors, you can, you know, confer with other people in your brick films, self-promote your videos and all that, you know, whatever you want to do. That is a safe space. So yeah. So if you don't have that already, make sure to go check it out. I can provide you the link. Just send me like a direct message. I don't know whether that be like Instagram or whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. So here's my idea right now. Is like I'm trying to build like, I mean, you know, I'm trying to build Wayne Manor, but I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do it. Right. Because I don't know. I want an interesting. I don't want it to just be like a rectangle like it is right now. I want to like place these two squares somewhere and then do something with that. But I don't know. Speaking of promoting the video, you're in is being uploaded to. Yeah. School is done. What? Agom finally finished. Agom, can you? Oh, thank God. Yeah, good. You shall be known as DCBS slave number 5. For those of you guys who don't know, Agom is doing a couple brick films for the DCBS, so that'll be fun to see, to say the least. But yeah, no, I'm gonna see if I can get my friend Josh on. He's the guy who voices Alfred. I'm pretty sure he's awake right now. Let me see. Let's call him. He's not picking up. All right, well, I guess we can wait a bit more because I want to get some guests in, see what that's all about. Because I don't want to have like a boring stream, but I know it's in the morning. It's just I don't know. I felt like streaming, and this is like my last. Oh, there we go. Josh. Yeah, I'm live right now. Okay. Join Discord. Okay. Go on the new Discord server, the Brickfilmania. Okay. All right. So let me show you guys my Discord server. So this is the Discord server. It's Brickfilmania, and not too much right now because I mean I started it yesterday, but you know here it is. All right. Hey, Golem. Hey, Josh. I'm gonna put you guys next to there, but I'm gonna count on you guys to read the chat for me. Okay.
All
right. So, Golem, you finally finished school, so you're gonna have to become a DCBS slave now.
Yeah, I know.
Prepare to not have a summer.
I mean, I am going to New York, so I guess I will have some.
You're going to New York? Where?
To New York? What do you mean?
Where in New York?
To New York.
New York is a big state.
I am going to the New York State. Wait a minute. New York isn't a state.
Yes, it is.
Yes, no, it is.
Are you stupid?
Yes, it is.
No.
You're going to. Are you saying you're going to New York City?
Yes.
New York City, right? But it's not. But you don't say New York because New York is the state. You would say New York City.
To New York.
You're going to New York City.
I am going to the city of New York.
If New York wasn't a state, why would they call it New York City?
Just say New York City then. Like what?
I'm going to the new city.
Just stop speaking. Just stop. Just no. You're done. Oh man, I don't know what to do with this set. I'm kind of like not in a set building mood right now. I mean, I never am, but still. Look,
what set do you have to build?
Wayne Manor.
Didn't you already build it before?
I built. Well, yeah, but it's a manor. There's going to be different rooms, and I really am not in the mood.
Yeah, just like base it. If you don't know what to do, base it off of that and can like work from there.
Well, that's what I am doing. I'm using like the same color scheme and like do some like wall patterns, but I don't know like.
Maybe like add a window, and you can do some like backlit, shine like a light through the window.
I guess, but it's nighttime in this scene, so that wouldn't really make any sense. I guess to try something.
You could like change the color to blue. It's kind of like moonlight.
See what you mean. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. Normally when I do nighttime, I just use the regular lamps though, because it looks more natural. I'll try that. Let's see. Is anyone saying anything in the chat?
No, only stuff about like the New York stuff.
You're like actually stupid. You didn't know that New York was a state?
No, I know. I was just doing that to mess with you.
No, you weren't. No, you can only use that excuse so many times.
Yes, I was.
No, you always use that excuse. It's like there comes
this isn't even an excuse. This time I was actually doing it to mess with you.
No, there comes time in a man's life when he has to own up for his actions, and this is.
I have nothing to own up. It's the truth. If you don't believe that, too bad.
You're the one who's trying to prove it to me.
Ragsack asked, "What will you do when you hit 1K?"
I'm gonna be one of those YouTubers who's like really annoying with their community posts. I'm gonna like do so much shit. It's gonna be funny. But like, you know, if you're talking about like a special or something, I mean, I don't really have anything planned. I didn't really give it any thought. I mean, you know, I always thank my subscribers, but like I've never really wanted to do like a special. I mean, I've wanted to do I've always wanted to do a contest. I've always wanted to do that, but the last time I did that was like the channel just started, and so like no one entered anything. But like, I'd like to do a contest again. It's just that like I don't think any of my friends would actually post, so I don't know. But yeah, I feel like.
How did you come up with your channel name?
I swear to God, if I have to answer that question again, you know, just leave, just go. We don't want you.
Dude, I'm answering the questions. You told me to give them to you.
That's not answering a question. That's.
I mean, I'm giving you the question.
Oh, someone asked. Oh, never mind. That's a good question. Well, I thought FrostByte sounded cool. I mean, because I'd never gotten a FrostByte. I still haven't ever gotten FrostByte. So like, I never associated that word with the actual FrostByte. Like when you get, you know, so I always just saw that as like a cool word. Like I knew what it meant, but I never really comprehended that. So, and I just named myself FrostByte Films, and now it's like, you know, it sounds cool. I don't know.
What's the worst sickness you ever got?
What's the worst? What? I mean, like, there's been 2 times, but they're not really sicknesses. So I've had an allergic reaction before. where I got like highs and everything, and like I couldn't breathe and all that. That was fun, but that was like 4 years ago. And then there was another time, which was like only a few weeks ago, when I was taking medicine, but I didn't drink water with it, and so it dissolved in my esophagus, and it like burned to high hell. It basically felt my lungs were on fire for like the whole night. And that was a dumb mistake. Don't have medicine without water. I used to flex about it because I thought it was cool, but I guess not.
I got food poisoning once.
Funny.
It was because like basically we had this chicken that we bought, and it was like chicken tenders, and I was like, "There's nothing. I don't want to make anything. I want to cook something right now." So I was like, "I'll just cook it." So,
right.
But our air fryer wasn't working, and that's what I normally cook the chicken in, and I didn't want to like pull out all the stuff to like put it in the oven, so I just put it in the microwave because it's the easiest solution.
Oh, yeah, that's what you don't do.
So I put it in the microwave. I ate it. And the next day, I was just like, dude, having food poisoning sucks because you just like
that's so
you sit on the toilet the whole day.
Okay, let's not. Yeah. Let's not.
Just everything comes down from both holes.
I get the idea. I think we all get the idea. We don't need to hear anymore. Thank you.
No, I think it's pretty important.
The most sick I've ever felt though, like, it was like literally almost last year. It was like June 13th where I was with some friends, and then we went on that like I don't know what you it's like the spinny playground. Wait, let me look. I'm gonna look for it online. It's the spinny playground thing. Here. So this thing that everybody like. I was on that,
Yeah.
but the top of it was like bent. So like there was part of it where you were lower than other times. So I went on. So I ate like a whole bag of Doritos because I hadn't eaten anything for breakfast that morning.
Oh boy!
And I went on that thing for like a solid 30 minutes, and then I was like so sick for the next hour, and then I just threw up.
30 minutes, Jesus.
Well, yeah, I don't know. It's fun. Whatever. The point is, don't do that, because it's not good for you. You know what I mean? It's I don't know.
Have you guys both had strep throat before? I've had what?
Yeah.
Strep throat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually AIDS, because then that's if you can't drink.
Yeah, same for me.
I think like the worst pain I've ever felt is probably like when I had like a crook neck. It's basically like your neck like gets fixed at a position, and it kind of like it has to like take time to like heal itself.
Oh yeah, or like a stiff neck.
Yeah, so it took a couple of days, and like I was like, what's his name? Like you know the dude from Hunchback of Notre Dame. That's what I was looking like.
I thought you were gonna say Chris. I thought you were gonna say Christopher Reeve.
No, but like you just like my neck was like crooked the whole like for like a couple of days, and it just hurt. And it always hurts the most in the morning. Like everything always like you feel so weakened. I
mean, I haven't had that in like a really long time. Okay, I actually don't know what I want to do. Oh, okay, that was. I don't know what I want to do with the set. That's just like. I'm just gonna build up the walls and then go from there. Like just build basic walls. Just bam. There we go. That's your.
help.
I tried calling him this morning to see if he finished Flash, but he didn't respond. So he's probably working right now. I don't know. By the way, guys, Gage is Gravity Films 4, the one brick filmer who had that Spider-Man series, and yeah.
That one brick filmer who had that Spider-Man series.
Yep. That definitely narrows it down.
You guys know that one guy with the Spider-Man series?
Oh, Spidey Vlogs?
No, the other guy with the Spidey series.
Oh.
Energetic.
Energetic actually did have a Spider-Man series.
Oh, serious? Oh my god.
Yeah,
I know
he
he
did.
used to make brick films.
Well, I knew that, but
He
I've only,
voiced Spider-Man.
I've only
Yeah,
talked.
he voiced all the characters.
I've only
Yeah.
talked to him once, and he was just kind of like, I don't know. He's a chill dude. He's cool. He's like J-Red in a way. He's kind of just chill. I don't know. So that was nice. What was your guys' like favorite conversations with a brick filmer? Like brick filmers that you don't really know too much, but like you talk to.
I did talk one time to Lone Clone, and we were we were talking about CJ and what he was doing in the brick film server.
Ooh. What was CJ doing?
I've talked to.
I don't even remember something about saying some insulting stuff that I can't really say here.
Oh, CJ wouldn't do that.
Oh well, he did, but I'm pretty sure he was just doing it as a joke. I know because it's the language he speaks that I.
Oh.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like I've talked to Brickchin and Frozen Lake films, like the dude with the Riddler profile pictures. That's all I really know him as.
That guy needs to change his profile. Like that's the only, and that's the I don't know him from anything else except for the fact that he has like a bunch of subscribers and he like doesn't change his profile.
Yeah, Brickchin doesn't even do brick films anymore. Though
Oh,
he was
right.
fun to talk to. Like we talked to a couple times. Like I talked to him a couple times. But then he like quit. He like went off the grid for a while.
Aubrey Studios quit too.
Yeah, but Aubrey Studio, like right after Aubrey Studios quit, he made a channel. He uploaded like 3 videos.
Not the same.
Yeah, his video essay account.
Yeah, those videos are probably better than his Lego videos, to be honest.
They're actually not bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair. I still want Justice League 3.
I never really
Shut up.
I never really cared about
No.
his videos too much. They're kind of just like comedy.
Yeah, they're just something to like waste the time with while you're waiting for the new Forest video.
Ooh.
Damn.
Ooh.
I mean, is that not true?
No, not for me at
really.
least.
I mean, like, I wouldn't say that I waited for Forrest either. I don't really.
If anything, I was waiting for Aubrey. It was the other way around.
I didn't really care about Forest Fires. I still kind of don't really care. Like, he has good animation, but I don't know.
Yeah, agreed.
I don't really care about his videos. I like his older ones. Because they have like they're funny, but I don't know.
Back in the days when he used his hand to move the figures.
He doesn't use his hands anymore.
He doesn't use his hands.
But in video.
Oh.
Backsec asked, "Will you participate in Brawl for Bricks in Motion?"
I don't know what that is. What is that?
I have no idea what that is.
It's probably some sort of event.
Yeah, I think it's something that like Brick Film Day does.
Yeah, it's kind of like have you ever heard of THOC?
Of what?
What are these acronyms?
The 24. I don't know.
No,
the 24
I've heard of that.
24-hour animation contest.
I've heard of that. I mean, I still don't know what that means. THAC. I just hear it. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And then I don't know. But I honestly don't know what any of that is. I'm kind of like, I don't know. I kind of just like watch those events for fun, but I don't really like participate much. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should more. I don't know. Who? Who's here?
Am I?
What? Oh.
Am I is here. 24-hour animation contest is back. That's what that means.
24-hour animation I mean, I've made brick films in 24 hours before.
And Brawl is when you have a week to make a whole animation. Yeah.
A week? I mean, that's not really that hard. I feel like That feels more of just like a regular competition. I don't know. Just like, I don't know. I mean, I'm normally pretty fast with animating, so I don't really notice, especially now that it's summer. But like the video I made for Brick Film Day, the Lonely Night, I made that in like 1.5 hours because it was pretty short and it was, I don't know. I don't really think it like. I feel like I'm pretty good with timing and stuff, but I don't know. Like, I was just kind of like, oh, I'm working on, I think it was the latest episode of Batman 60. I was like, oh, I'm working on that, but I might as well get something out like for that anyway. And I was like, well, Brick Film Day kind of gives you a lot of opportunities to meet new people and to get new subscribers. So I was like, okay, well, I don't just want to upload the new Batman episode because then it's like that shouldn't be people's introduction to me because that's like a video with like that you need context to watch. And I don't want them to have to watch the whole show again just to understand it. So like I was like I should make a video that, is kind of like an introduction to Batman 60, which is like emotional, but at the same time kind of like, I don't know, shows that. And I was like, okay, let me do like an origin. And then I don't know. It's only like 3 minutes, really. So I don't like, especially when there's like no dialogue or like anything like that. It's kind of easier to pull off. But I don't know. That didn't take me.
Camai says, "How are you doing, Frostbite?"
I'm doing pretty good.
Brawl means Brick Film rapidly all week long.
Wait, Brick Film rapidly all week long.
Yeah.
That sounds.
That's dumb.
That sounds kind of fun, but I don't really feel like I have much time to dedicate that to, because like you'd have to conceive a whole nother Brick Film, and it's like if it's like a THAC like a 1 day thing, it's like okay, yeah, but at the same time it's also like the Brawl thing is kind of like all week, and so maybe it takes more time. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't those things like isn't it like a competition? Like
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like when it's a competition. It kind of gets me nervous, like for no reason. That's why I prefer Brick Film Day, because it's kind of just like you can just create whatever. Because I know that there's always going to be someone with like better camera quality or better set design or whatever. It's like I don't know. I can't really do anything about that.
And fuck cameras.
I don't know why you're such an average camera hater.
You can't. How are you going to talk about how you can't say those things that CJ said on the live stream and then literally just curse on the stream?
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
No cursing on the stream. That's fun. I'm going to fire you, kick you out.
The prizes are like $100 sets.
I don't think I would really want a set. I would kind of just enter for fun. That doesn't seem like something I would really do competitively. If I were to do something, it'd probably just be like more for fun. Like I just kind of add it in. But I don't know.
Prizes are all like $100 sets.
Oh yeah, it's almost like I just read that. Ago.
But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like those competitions for Brick Films aren't really my thing because I think I get like too competitive. I'm a pretty competitive person, I think. I don't know. I feel like it'd be nice to kind of like lay back, but I think it does open way to like more people finding your channel. Like at least with Brick Film Day, like I got like 50 subscribers from that. Blizzard is now watching my videos and all that. Like a lot of bigger people, so I think that's pretty cool. But I don't know. It's interesting to say the least, but it's also like a nice opportunity to meet new people and all that. So, maybe I'll consider it. Like, I have to do some more research into the event itself because I don't really know much about it. But I don't know. That seems like I could see myself doing that in the future. I just have to find the right time. Like, I don't know if I'd be able to dedicate a whole week to it since I'm working on other projects. But I don't know. I mean, it all kind of depends on like where I am right now in terms of animation. Like if I just finished something or whatever, wherever I'd be. There's a lot of interesting events that would be kind of cool to participate in. Because I never really like watched them really. Like I only like I see the event and it's like, oh, everyone's getting excited and like everyone's making an entry, and then like when they start eliminating people, then it's like I just stop caring, because then it's like it's not like everyone's doing it anymore. So then it's not as like prominent. And I just like kind of stopped seeing stuff about it. I don't know.
I'm being asked how the MLU is going. It's going.
People know
I
about
guess.
these.
I don't know. It's being Greenleaf is working on Iron Man right now. He said he's like almost done with animating the whole thing. So he's probably just gonna release it as one video instead of 3 parts.
Yay.
And then he's literally just gonna rapid fire out those three films. That's what he's doing next. He's doing Iron Man 1, 2, and 3. So I have him slated for that. We're still trying to find someone to do Avengers. We don't have someone to do that yet. But I'm doing Spider-Man right now, and I'm working on the script. And Jonathan's doing Hulk and Captain America at some point.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna work on that. Like, so here's my plan: is I'm gonna do this episode of Batman. Then I'm gonna do Martian Manhunter. Then I'm gonna do all my MLU due diligence, and then I'm gonna maybe work on some originals. I don't know, and then go back to Batman. I'm taking a break from Batman 60 after this. You know, I don't know. I just don't really want to, because we're getting closer to the end of the show, and I always envisioned it to be like really good. So I kind of want to like improve better, you know, to get better before I reach that point. That's my goal.
I'm thinking probably Gotham Knight's going to be the first video to come out for right now that I have planned. And then Aquaman, and then Spider-Man probably at that time. And then go back to Gotham Knight for like the rest of forever. I didn't really want to have videos in between the Gotham Knight videos, but it kind of just like it ends up being that way, and I'm fine with it.
Oh, okay. I need like more Lego to finish this. This is not what I have in mind. I'm like basically just like doing random things. I'm literally just building white walls right now, and I'm like hoping that I'll figure out how I'm gonna decorate it. But like,
Maybe like add a rug.
yeah.
What kind of rug?
No, just don't. Don't even start. Don't.
You can add a Persian rug.
Oh my god.
Come on.
Yeah, man.
You know you want to do it.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
Do
What
it.
does a Persian rug even look like? You keep saying Persian rug, but it's like that isn't even like what? What is this?
It's not a 3-part film anymore. It's going to be a full third. I mean, it might change, but I know that it's going to be 30 minutes. Right? I don't really care as long as he makes it. I don't know how long it's going to be. He's just going to split between like cuts and he's going to get out Iron Man. He's animating it right now, but I don't know if after that he'll do cuts. Like his cuts is going to be a movie now. So he might just want to like finish. Yeah.
Wow.
That's not true. He doesn't know yet.
Huh?
That's not true. He doesn't know yet.
He doesn't know yet. Okay.
Also, way to leak his plans, Josh.
What? I'm not leaking his plans. I'm just saying that he's doing cuts more.
Well, he's still deciding. I mean, you want it to be in the public eye.
So, okay, there's only 6 people watching.
Josh,
I feel no remorse. No, because it's
you
like
say that, but
if he does a movie or if he does the rest of the show, I didn't spoil the content of it.
Right, but like still, everyone's gonna know because like these streams end up getting like hundreds of views after they end. I don't know
I thought
why.
I thought you like privated them.
No, I don't. I put them in playlists.
Oh.
But I always leave them up for like a couple days. Oh, voice crack. I always leave them up for like a couple days after they're done. That way people can watch.
Well, pretend I didn't say that.
Well, now we can. Now it's a whole segment.
Oh, well,
It's your fault.
it's already out there.
Well, it's your fault. You did.
Well,
I didn't add
You
any.
can't do anything
Okay,
about it.
well, Greenleaf has told me
I didn't add
multiple
any
times that he doesn't even care about the show being spoiled.
I know, but it's like if people are like, "Oh, hear that he's considering whatever." I don't really care about him anyway as a person. He's a dick.
Exactly.
But like, okay, I like forgot to put in a window on this set.
You can like cut it out once you upload the video. You can go in like YouTube Studio and like cut this part out.
I'm not gonna do that. I don't care.
Martian Manhunter, season 2. The finale should be an hour movie. You should have let D's in the MLU. He's nuts.
That was the joke.
Yeah, I didn't say the story exactly, bro. Exactly, I didn't say the story.
I honestly don't care. Whatever.
That's
From Frostbite.
your audience is on my side.
That's because they want to hear more about other people's shows. Like, obviously, they're gonna want you to leak information.
Yeah, like I know that Batman in Batman 60.
Don't. No.
In a committed relationship to Gordon. They're not best friends, they're lovers.
You can't use reverse psychology. That's not how that works.
That's not a what?
You can't. Yeah, you're using reverse psychology right now to convince them that that's not how it actually happens. Don't do that, bro.
Is Scott still in the DCPS? No.
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 Cots, Gotham Knight, and Batman 60 are all separate shows.
Yeah.
Oh. I keep forgetting I actually have access to the playlist on your channel. I can just change it whenever I want.
You removed it from the playlist for a good reason.
What playlist?
The DCBS playlist.
You have access to that?
Yeah, you gave that to me like 2 years ago.
Oh.
Like when you started it, I've had access for it, but like I just never had
because I anticipated that you would have posted.
Yeah, I didn't. My first and last time of adding to it will be when I make Aquaman.
Yeah, Aquaman.
We're doing Aquaman again for the third time. You know, they say third time's the charm.
Because I want Aquaman to be really good. And I don't know. I just I don't know. I want to nail it.
The second draft is like 7 pages in. And I'm like slow. I'm about to enter the second act. Josh, do you need to make video? You know what? No, I don't make videos. Fuck off. Sorry, I said the backward. I said backward.
No, he actually does.
Josh
Does
is
not.
Josh is getting kicked off.
I just made a 43-page script for Gotham Knights.
Also, your other videos of essays.
Oh yeah, I do have essay video. I need like one. I've been meaning to get back to those, but like
Pretty good so
I
far.
keep getting copyrighted. I just it's annoying. I've made I spend the whole day making them, just like not sleeping. Like I won't sleep and I'll go to sleep at like 7 a.m. working on a video.
That's not healthy.
Only to wake up later and then get in a call and then work on the video, like edit it while I'm in the call.
Why would you do that?
And then, because it's summer.
But that doesn't mean you do it.
I mean, I only did that for the Batman video, but that's because I have like a deadline for it.
And where to begin?
I do that for every video that I'm trying to get out. I did that for Beware.
Well, that's not good. I mean, do it.
Yes.
No, don't get
You saw the one. You commented on there.
don't get me wrong. Do it for Aquaman, but like, it's not.
I do it for Aquaman, but for everything else now.
Yeah. Think I care about your mental health?
No, I like working on it. It takes a long time.
Is the first one still canon? No, the first Aquaman is not canon.
Yeah,
The first
no.
and second
The
Aquaman are both
The
not
Aquaman,
canon.
yeah, no, I'm not. Those are not going to be canon because I want to.
We're cleansing them from the face of the planet.
Yeah, Josh is like pretty passionate about the character as a whole. So,
Also, Frostbite can kind of do that with Aquaman 1 because he kind of animated, I think, half of it.
shots fired. Yeah, it was basically Instant was working on Aquaman 1, and then I think I was on a car ride home from like somewhere. I just remember I was like near like a salt storage unit, and there was just like a big pile of salt. It's like anyway. There's like 50 feet of anyway, but yeah. So I remember Instant being like, "Oh yeah, honestly, like I don't really want to do it anymore. Like, sorry." And I'm like, "Oh, can you send me the footage?" And he's like, "Sure." And then a week later, I'm like, "Hey," and he's like, "Yo, what's good?" And I'm like, "Remember that Aquaman film that you didn't want to do anymore?" And he's like, "Yeah, well, I finished it for you." And then I don't know, I just sent him the footage, and then that was it. It was like I animated like the ending scene where he makes the suit. They both make their suits and then they fight. And like I don't know. I was just like, if he didn't want to do this, fine. But I wanted it to get done. But
Chat, what do you think of Inferno Films TM? Oh boy.
I don't know. He doesn't. I mean, he's not really a brick filmer. He's non-existent. So I don't know. NA, non-assessed.
Actually, Cam, what do you use to edit? What do you use to edit your videos?
Like he uses,
If
like,
you say Premiere Pro, I'm actually gonna lose my shit.
I think that's what he uses. Yeah.
I would be fine with Premiere Pro if it wasn't a fucking monthly subscription.
Subscription. Everything's a subscription nowadays.
Is this like a PG-13 stream? Can I say like things that you would hear in a Marvel movie?
No. Just don't say anything bad at all. I don't know. You shouldn't have to think about it. Just like.
Because I don't think about what I'm saying.
Really? I'm like
I don't like count the curse words in my sentences.
It's like
I just realize that
how you would talk about your parents. You can't say it in front of your
Frostbite,
parents.
what do you consider your best video?
Do you use After Effects and Premiere? I hate you.
My best. Wait, who asked that?
Andrea and I don't know how to say your name.
Yeah, I can't say that.
Okay.
I'm just gonna call you Gojo.
I mean, like I don't know. I mean, probably the Rumble. I don't really like the new Batman episode. I mean, it's fine, but I don't really care for it. I mean, I was passionate about it while making it, but I think it's like okay. But I like the Rumble. I thought the Rumble was good. I don't know. I think that's my best thing I've made. Like, there's, I kind of went really deep with it. Like, there's so much you could break down. I want it to be like one of those movies where it's like, there's so many other things that you could break down while you're watching the movie, and it's like, I don't know. That was kind of my goal, and I feel like it kind of paid off a lot. The Rumble's definitely my favorite thing I've ever made. I don't know. I mean, it's gonna get topped pretty soon because I have a lot of plans that are gonna be like. Because I think the reason the Rumble was so powerful is just because like, it was set up to be that way. Like, from the way that it was set up, it was just always meant to be the best one from that point. Like episode 3 is fine. I don't know. It's fine, whatever. But like episode 4, the next one, that'll probably end up being my favorite one. Like maybe. Actually, no, I take that back. It's probably not as good as the Rumble because it's not like it's not just setting up. I mean, it's not set up to be that good, but like it's more about like the way that it contributes to the show overall. And then I would say the season finale for season 2 is going to be the best one ever. Like that one is just going to be like so like way better than I don't know than the Rumble or like anything else I've made. So I'm looking forward to that. But I would say for now it's probably the Rumble. That's the best video I've made. I don't know.
Agreed.
Backstack keeps deleting his messages.
Tell him to stop.
Labyrinth was awesome. I think it gave great character development.
Gracias.
I think it's visually one of the best episodes. I think like if I were to say my favorite episodes, it's Labyrinth because it's like one of those fun episodes. I mean, like if we're talking about episodes that have come out, I think my favorite episode is the one that's about to come out.
Oh yeah, that's fair. I could see that. You get to see a lot more of the characters, and it's like, oh, that final scene is like so. The finals, you guys are not ready for that. Anyway, but yeah, I don't know. It's yeah, I could see how that would be your favorite. I mean, I think like this is because I'm not saying that this episode isn't going to be as good the next one that comes out, but it's definitely up to your interpretation. There's going to be people who like this episode more than the one I'm making right now. There's people who are going to like that episode way more than like anything else. But if you're talking about like what I personally think, I would say the Rumble just because like not only is it the culmination of everything, but it's also just like the way that I wrote it was like very. It's really tightly written and also very like everything has a purpose. Like there's no fat in the video, which I like. And in episode 3, I feel like I could have done the same thing, but I didn't really put in as much effort, I think, like in terms of the writing. I kind of just was like, oh, here's a cool concept, so let me just do that. I wish I was like more, tightly bound about it, which is kind of what I'm hoping to do in the future. And then for episode 4, it's like supposed to have a bit of fat. It's supposed to kind of be like that. And then episode 5 is going to be like one of those tightly bound things. So that's what I'm excited to get back into. But like, you can't have. I was telling Josh this last night. You can't have the big moments without. You can't have the chaos without the calm. Because it's like if every episode is like the Rumble, then it's like okay, well, and you don't really care anymore. And so that's why I'm saying like episode like Labyrinth wasn't really supposed to be as big as that, but people still ended up liking it a lot, and most people ended up liking it more than the Rumble, which is cool. I don't know. I don't really see eye to eye with those people. But I mean, at the end of the day, I'm glad that they liked it.
Bagsack said the action was awesome. He's talking about the Rumble.
Yeah.
The action was awesome, and I cried at the end. I'm not even joking.
What? You cried?
And not out of laughter?
Go, shut up.
Yo, go. Let him have this, bro. Come on.
Have this, man. No one's ever cried over my videos before. That's awesome. Thank you. I mean, except for like my mom.
And me, but in a different way.
Dude, shut up. Is it because of that I love him line?
No. It's because of everything.
Wait, so is it what was that? What was that?
I clapped when episode 1 came in.
What was that? Bagsack who said that?
No, that was me. I done that. Remember? Because I came in the call.
You came in the call and
when episode season 1
when
episode
you
1.
clapped?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I remember that. Yeah, that was nice. If you hadn't done that, I probably wouldn't have kept going with Batman 60. Like if
Is it just me, or were there any types of rewrites for episode 2 of Superman?
Yeah, there were some rewrites. It was like, you know, I mean, I think most of the writing process is basically just me getting into like having like 90 arguments with MSL over these like little things. There was going to be a whole other character named
It
Kowalski.
literally is.
There was going to be a whole other character named Kowalski in the story. You guys were not ready for that.
Yeah, I read that.
Kowalski.
Oh my god. I was like,
Superman is an interesting process because, like, half the time I'm just in the call. Like, he'll tell me to join the call, we'll talk, and then MSL will join, and I'll just, like, be working on, like, something, like some script that I'm working on at the moment. And then you'll just talk for, like, an hour or two, and then you'll be like, read you like, Josh, I'll just read the script. So I come with the script, you send it to me, and you read it. And then you guys have, like, an argument for another hour about, like, the character that MSL obscurely added.
yeah, because Kowalski was dumb. It's not my fault.
Or, like, the one line, you're like, this isn't how it's supposed to be, why'd you change this line?
And then the video still ends up coming out somehow. I don't know. We have a process.
I agree with that,
Like-
Joe. Kowalski should be in the next episode.
No, he
As a penguin.
shut up. Okay, what do you even know about Kowalski?
And then, like, when he's editing the video, you'll, like, leave for an hour, and then, like, the video will only be, like, 12 minutes.
With
And, like, you're just arguing about, like, the fact that he didn't add music in, and he's like, why did you cut it this way?
Because why did he cut it that way? That's a genuine question. You guys will find. I mean, I'm not gonna do this to like someone I don't know. Obviously, we're friends, but like I'm very critical when it comes to like managing my universe and like getting people to.
People want Kowalski now, Frostbite.
No, I'll send you guys. You guys want me to send you all an earlier draft of Kowalski? Be my guest. Come and read it. But
MSL is in chat. He's saying Kowalski was amazing.
MSL, shut up, bro. You literally admitted. You admitted. You.
Do we still speak to Gabe?
To Gabe?
Not really. I mean, I don't.
I talked to him about lines, but no, we're on good terms. We're cool. Sometimes he joins the call. We talk a bit. We played Call of Duty, or did we play PUBG? I think we played Call of Duty like a few.
Did we play Call of Duty?
That was like a month ago. It was like me, Gabe, Josh, and SS, and we were like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Every time that SS is on, he's always like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna start joining more," and then he just doesn't. So,
Yeah, he doesn't.
I
I'm
think
gonna see a movie in like 3 hours.
what movie?
I don't know. That's the fun of it. I'm just gonna go to a movie theater and pick a movie.
I never done that before.
I know. I've never done it before, but that's what I want to do.
Why don't you just shut up?
Because like, why would I choose before?
Why don't you make Aquaman?
Why don't I make I'll animate the first scene.
Yay!
Because Aquaman has significantly simple set building. I might just release Aquaman before Gotham Knight, honestly.
Yay!
Because I might just release those 2 videos, then do Gotham Knight.
I can see that. Yes.
Never
Because
watched
I don't like the idea that I have to have videos in between that. I kind of just want to like work on that
Yeah.
by itself.
You just want to get in the motion. I get that.
Yeah.
You guys, I added boots to Batman finally, and I made his gloves a bit longer. So I'll just let
Oh
him
yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite look for Bruce is like when he's in the bat suit, but the mask isn't on, and it's just like his face. I don't know, but like then also he doesn't have like the gloves. It's just like his flesh hands. For some reason, it appeals to me.
I don't like that. I like when he has his mat. Obviously this is an old suit, but I like when he has that like armory suit, but he has his mask off. I always think that's really cool.
What?
You just have like a weird gloveless fetish. I don't know why. All right.
I swear, 70% of these streams is just set design. Set design is the main battle. Animation.
He's not entirely wrong.
No, it's because I'm not animating tonight. I'm not animating today. I mean, I'm not animating like right now. I'm gonna animate tonight because I don't have my blinds ready.
Animating Batman 60 Season 2, Episode 4.
Well,
says
I-
the title.
Because I'm not gonna say set designing Batman 60. That just sounds stupid. Like,
Yeah, I know. That's
Should have just named it Batman 60
tricking your audience.
Season 2
no,
episode
I'm
3.
trying to put in more effort into my sets. Like, I made a whole.
Just-
No, here, I'll send you guys a photo of the GCPD. I like put effort in. Yeah, go. Fuck off. I'm gonna kill you. Oh crap! No, I cursed.
It'll
Ah.
be a Justice League type of thing eventually, right?
Yeah. But it's not. It's not gonna be like an ordinary Justice League brick film.
Oh yeah.
It's like you would. It's like comparing it to that. I always like to use this comparison so people can understand.
Yeah, that's a better
It's
title.
like-
Batman 60 production stream.
Yeah, but I don't really care. Whatever. Who cares? So,
Just name it Batman 60
Trick your audience. Why don't you?
Everyone will
like,
click on it.
if you're talking about like Justice League, my Justice League brick film is like the equivalent to Avengers: Infinity War of the universe. It's not like the Avengers. It's like Infinity War. It's like way bigger and like more. It's not.
And with the
It's
music,
not
like,
like.
in the
It's not just like, oh, it's them assembling. It's like, it's building up to something crazy, but it's like, it's. So like when it's like, oh, why is it taking so long to get there to Justice League? Well, two things. One, because I need to finish Batman 60, which I want to take my time with. But two, it's like the payoff is like not just like, oh, they get to assemble. It's like something way bigger. But you guys will see for that. I've been writing a few drafts for it recently. Just kind of getting into the flow of things, and it's pretty fun. It's probably one of my favorite scripts I've written. I don't know, but I'm proud of it. Yeah, it's cool. Alfred is in the scene.
The second draft.
Chicken
Alfred.
Chicken Alfredo is in the scene.
I need to finish the second draft of the Aquaman.
So they're
I'm just gonna pull a John. I'll pull a you and animate them right at the same time.
Yeah, let's go.
Because I just wanted to finish it.
Put a jukebox in the middle of the room because that's always nice. I don't know.
Maybe add in like the clock.
The grandfather clock?
Yeah.
I don't think I have that right now. I lost it.
Did they have jukeboxes in the 60s? Yes.
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 Dude,
Alfred
what?
introduced his character in Batman 60.
What? Who asked that? Who asked that question? Who asked if there were jukeboxes in the-
FPO Productions.
Dude, you need, bro. I'm literally speechless. I don't even know what to say.
Do you watch Paradox Pictures? Yeah.
Is he asking you?
He's asking like, I don't know. It wasn't directed to anyone. He just typed it in chat.
Well, he's probably asking me, Josh, because it's my stream. God damn it.
Or maybe
Wow.
he just.
No, we can all answer. We can all answer it. Go. Do you watch Paradox Pictures?
No, I don't watch it.
Yeah, neither do I. I don't watch him either. I tried getting into his videos and I don't like him. So
I like his animation.
I mean, yeah, I've seen
I
some
kind
of
of like.
I've
I
seen
just
some
kind
of
of
his
like the way that he
trailers,
like
yeah.
frames the shot.
Yeah, I've seen some of his trailers. Are cool. I don't know. I just don't really care.
Oh no, he's asking me, bitch.
Dude, he's just saying that to piss me off. Whatever.
I don't know. I think out of all like the brick filmers that I used to watch when I was younger, I think I'm still watching only Linkin Park.
Did they have Paradox Pictures in the 60s? No, they did not have Paradox Pictures in the 60s.
Dude, literally shut up. Oh my god.
Oh no, you're asking. Shut up, Backsack. Your opinion is invalid.
You should have been more clear, to be fair, Bagsack.
Yeah, Joe Mama.
Okay. Oh.
What do you use to animate Frostbite? I think that's pretty clear.
I use my. Can you shut up, Agum? You're literally such a hater. Just
You see that thing
Agum, you better be
on,
animating.
the,
You
on
better.
the left side of the screen?
You better
And
be animating.
it's
Aquaman.
like a phone and it has like 3
Can
cameras on it.
I
That's what he
can I-
uses to animate.
Can I answer? I'm not
No.
asking you to answer. No, I'm leaving the call. Bye.
Oh, hey, wait.
All right, then don't mansplaining. So basically,
Bro, you probably manspread in public, okay?
I said mansplaining.
Yeah, you probably manspread.
I kind of do.
Yeah!
I don't know. Like I can't sit with my legs like close together.
Backstack's telling you to leave the call. Don't do it.
No, don't. Exactly.
Yeah, I use my phone. I started out with a iPhone 7, and I've always used Stop Motion Studio Pro and iMovie for all of that. But like, I started out with an iPhone 7, and I used that for like all of my Brook films until Batman 60 Episode 2, because after I uploaded that, I lost my phone. So then I ended up getting an iPhone 10 because we had already been talking about upgrading the phone. So episode 3 and up is, or I get not episode 3 and up technically because there's like Batman versus Bane and up. You know, it was iPhone 10, and then all of my videos have been animated on the iPhone 10. This is the first one that I'm animating on the iPhone 12, which I got because I'm going to be taking some courses where I require or not require, but I would need that. So this is the first video I've ever animated on an iPhone 12. But from everything you've seen, an iPhone 10. But I don't really notice too much of a difference between the iPhone 10 and the 12, but it is better quality sometimes.
Like an iPhone 7.
Yeah, iPhone 7s are like, you can make good stuff out of that, but you can't really get too crisp of shots at the same time.
Yeah, you said you were gonna make Aquaman look good, so when I animate it tonight, you're gonna make it look good.
I am? What?
Yes.
When did I say that?
Literally, when you contracted me in my soul.
Wait, I'm
I'm
not saying I won't.
so shouldn't
I'm
you
not
see
saying-
that this has like some of the
Oh,
best
no,
stuff?
Hey, producer, this isn't a Brook Ranger video. Shut up.
Nobody asked for your input. I'm trying to talk. Like literally, you're irrelevant.
Hey,
Wait, but I'm not
literally,
saying,
you do not matter.
I'm not saying that I won't, but I'm just saying, what do you mean by making it look good? What did I agree to?
Like, just help me make it look good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I could. Sure. Give me that. I mean, I can do that with
I
like.
didn't really make it for the visuals. I'm making it more for like the character because that's all
That's
I really.
what I like to hear. Well, wait, you still want to have good visuals, though.
Yeah, I'm still gonna have like visuals. That's why I bought the backlights.
Yeah.
Because you can trick it into making it seem like it looks better than it does if you just light it correctly. Let's look at chat.
I like when there is green in Batman 60 because it feels like the 60s.
Do you guys not know what the 60s is? Like, I'm
Have you never
genuinely
picked up a
convinced.
history book in your life?
I'm genuinely convinced that you guys have
Did you think that you didn't have colored lights in like the 60s or something?
that you guys have no understanding of the 60s at all.
They
Literally.
probably think about like black people getting beat. I don't know.
Whoa.
Black and white folks.
Okay. I mean, you did show that in not technically show it.
I
You
didn't-
never showed it. What are you
I never
talking
showed
about?
it. I've literally never shown any sort of racial segregation because I
The only racial discrimination was like when
it was Jacob, but
crime
'cause-
war,
No,
and it wasn't even.
oh yeah, no, it wasn't. Yeah, that's true. It was.
It was
Crime War.
barely overt.
Yeah, the guy was just it's a little late for you people to be out here and killed.
Yeah, we don't even know if it's actually for because they're black. Man, he might just be a bad person and shoot people.
Because I didn't want to do the whole racial situation because it's what do I have to say about that? It's I didn't go through that. I don't know. I just don't feel like it's really my place to talk about it. And I don't want to just make the only thing that I could do with that is make a preach story oh, racism bad, but it's really, that's so lame. It's cool, yeah, we know racism is bad. That's not saying anything new. So I kind of just
that's why I told you to give me a Jon Stewart Green Lantern, but you never greenlit that.
yeah, because you wouldn't have
Oh,
posted
what?
it. Because I didn't want to do Jon Stewart. I didn't want to do Jon Stewart.
BS.
But
I know, right?
but yeah, no. So it's the only time I ever did racism was with like Jacob Harrison, but that was like only really used as like
Wait, there was racism in the 60s?
that was just used as like a lens to show his depression. That wasn't really like the point. I don't know.
I like when there is grain in Batman 60 because it feels like the 60s.
Like, what does that even mean?
How does that work?
Like, what?
Sava Nick says hi.
If so, you're not gonna like this new episode because there's like
Hello.
not really any green. Finally,
At least Kyle will be joining the saga. Kyle's alright.
Kyle. Oh right, yeah, Kyle Rayner.
Really?
Uh,
Why are you trying to gaslight your viewers, Josh? These aren't my viewers. I don't care about these people.
ooh,
You think I'm joking, but I'm not. I genuinely have no regard for you as human beings.
you're making me look bad, Josh.
My pain is constant and sharp, and I do not wish you better world for
I
anyone.
know, at least he's being truthful. Which is not what I can say much for you, Frostbite.
What do you
I
mean?
wouldn't say like because they knew I was just spitting facts.
Oh, can you just animate already? Already, I didn't ask for your.
Yeah, going, where's Hawkman?
Okay, now we're turning this on.
Hawkman was supposed to be a fun.
Yeah.
Hawkman was
Yeah.
supposed to be a fun
Where's it
2-week
at?
project. Now it's become this like half a year
Yeah,
long.
write it
thing.
up.
It's
Write
like
it up,
really-
Magone. Where is it at?
What is going on, bro?
What?
To be fair,
What?
it's been a while since I played.
Hawkman.
I am working
It's
on it.
almost 5 months, bro.
What is wrong with your mic?
Ugo, it's almost been a year since your last brick film.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Yeah, well, I want to make you more aware.
It's been such a long time since we've even seen you animate Hawkman.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
The last time I saw you
Right.
working, you were on that balcony scene.
Yeah.
You said you were almost done. Like 2 months ago.
Technically, no. I said that I only had 2 scenes left.
Can you just finish?
You know what? Yeah, just finish.
Just do it. We don't want to debate, okay? You're
Like
not-
this was supposed to be a short video, and you just like ruined it.
yeah.
I'm aware of that.
And you also better give me like creative, like say that I came up with the story because I literally did.
I am gonna get. I never said I wasn't.
Oh, that's why the script is so bad. Oh,
What?
Oh, what?
what?
You told me it was fine.
Well, for you it was fine, but for Josh, oh yeah, Ugh.
You didn't even.
I
I
didn't
just
make
gave you the
I didn't
idea.
make the script. I
it
gave him
was
the
it was
idea.
a joke. It was a joke. Oh my.
Damn, man.
Message retracted.
Akoro.
Some of this should have been quotes in the CCC. Rip CCC. Yes, where's Hawkman? It went dead silent. Is this Bruce Adam West prequel?
What?
Haha, because it takes place like 5 years before Adam West. Whoa.
Green Lantern Power Raider DCBS film is canceled. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
I love the music you use in the episodes. It really makes me think I'm in the 60s.
What music?
Why does everything?
Are you talking?
I don't
Are you talking about
understand.
the score or the?
Are you talking about
60s
the
music?
score that I made or when I use 60s music? I'm so confused. I don't. What? I mean, thank you, but
Bro, they were gonna have Jon Stewart. You know the scene in the Snyder Cut at the end where it was like Martian Manhunter.
Yeah, they were gonna have John.
They're gonna have Jon Stewart in it. Do you ever plan for a Justice League movie? Yes.
yeah, that's gonna be like really ambitious.
Cool.
Like I'm actually scared of it. I don't like thinking
Do you
about
ever
it.
plan for a Justice League movie?
I just read that.
No, I didn't listen.
Go on, get your head in the game.
Get your head out of the gutter, bro. Like, animate Hawkman. Like,
I am animating Hawkman.
I am animating Hawkman. When
you had 2 scenes left, like, a month ago. Like, bro,
Yeah.
what happened?
Life. That's what happened.
Bro, I know you don't have a life. Don't lie to
Oh,
me.
bro, you better finish Hawkman in the next week.
Yeah.
Do you have all the lines and stuff? Like,
I have Frostbite, Collectives, Greenleafs. I only need like a few more lines and a female voice actress.
Collective sent lines?
What?
Oh my god! What?
What?
No way.
Wait, what did I say?
Nothing.
What?
He probably means California Dreaming and stuff like that. Is Gage in it? What does
California
that mean?
Dreamin'? Oh, right, that song.
Is Gage in what?
In the
Is
DCBS?
Agent Hawkman? I think he is. Yeah.
Is he? Yeah, I think
Don't
he is.
better
I gotta read.
It's gonna be a new Pickle Bricks video. I like that the high tech Batmobile and gadgets. I like that the high tech Batmobile and gadgets makes me feel like the '60s.
That's contradictory though, because why?
Okay, first of all, it's AGOM. Second of all,
The way you spell the gum, dude. The way he spelled the gum was so funny.
First of all, it's HGOM.
No,
You know, I'm gonna spell like one like that.
yeah.
Did they have a Gome in the '60s? Yeah, he's been menacing society for the past couple of years.
I don't want to hear the phrase "menace to society" ever again. Shut up. Gage ruined it for
I'm
me.
gonna write it in an episode.
No, because it was
I'm just
funny.
gonna put it in.
It was funny at first, and then Gage just like ruined it because he has like no original jokes. Just because he has no original ideas.
damn.
Yo, I said
Does
that on
someone
stream.
understand? I don't know what that is.
Huh?
Did they have Josh in the '60s? Yes.
Dude, literally, get a new joke, bro. You literally die.
How am I a boomer?
Well, go away to the boomer. I
I'm not a
kind
boomer
of
yet.
tried to make Aquaman feel
I'm
like
not
it
a
was in
boomer.
the '60s.
I'm going.
Like
Shut
I had
up.
him like use a phone book.
Phone book.
Yeah.
Look me up in the yellow pages. Wonder Woman, we'll meet again.
I did some research about like lighthouses in the '60s, but like no one's gonna notice that because no one cares about lighthouses.
It still might be nice to use it as long as it doesn't hurt.
I know I did. I used it in the draft.
Well, what is it?
It's like they couldn't. Nowadays, you can like go back and forth between mainland and the island, but then, like, if the island was like, if it was like too, oh, what happened to her? Is she okay?
What?
Oh, someone just text me. Yeah, but like they couldn't move back and forth off of the islands like they so please, like they can nowadays. So they'd like live on the island for years, and then like eventually some other family would like go and then do the lighthouse business, and then they would leave.
Hold on a second. Boob tube. You mean boom tube?
No, he means spook.
Will we get a Cold War Batman brick film?
Oh, what?
A Cold War Batman brick film.
It's funny you should say that because I didn't tell anyone about this, but I actually did have an idea for a Cold War Batman brick film. No, we're gonna get a Cold War Martian Manhunter brick film though, which is coming soon. I was gonna do like Cuban Missile Crisis stuff. Or,
You should
Cuban
put-
Missile Crisis, whichever one
You
almost
should put it in a
started.
Lego Tesla to make it feel like the '60s.
Dude, whoever.
Okay.
Can you?
This chat needs to get in the
I'm
joke.
putting you in timeout. I'm putting you in timeout. It's done. You're done. Goodbye.
FPR, get it? Joke.
Goodbye. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna. I don't know. I mean, that's pretty much all I have to do for the sets. I mean, I don't know. I'll do the rest later.
Batman makes nukes for Stalin. Listen, bro.
Stalin was 40s and 20s and 30s, but 20s or 40s. Because he died in the 50s, like 1953. That's class. I don't know.
He's gonna start animating after animation stream. You should put the PS5 and Batman 60 to
Oh
really
my
read
god!
versus
I'm
Nixon's
ending the
next
stream.
step.
I'm ending the stream. Bye everyone. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.
No. What are you doing?